it as well. The customer described it being really stiff on the shifts, and it also would just hold RPM until about $3,000. So the shift scheduling had to be addressed, and the shift scheduling had to be adjusted, and we also needed to go into the shift pressures and make some adjustments there. But as you guys can see, the fuel trims are very well dialed in now on this speed density table for the most part. We're just getting some averages here and doing some cruising. It was showing a decent amount of knock retard before, even just under regular acceleration like this when you got into load a little bit. But this truck was tuned before, and the spark tables were cranked to the moon. So we pulled some timing out appropriately. His goal is just to have a nice, fuel efficient, smoother driving truck at this point until he goes to do a turbo swap on this thing. So once he does the turbo swap, we'll dial it up for power again, and we'll add a lot of the other safety features like cooler spark plugs and everything else. So, but for now, he just wants a nice, safe, smooth driving truck, which is really what he's got now, without any engine lights and smooth shifting and really good fueling, and no knock retard as well. So if we see any more, I'm going to gather that the knock retard then is likely going to be false. There's a lot of wiring issues on the truck as well, but for the most part, I think we've got that pretty well figured out through the tune. I'm not seeing any more knock retard even when we get into it now, which is great. And our fueling is just perfect on the speed density tables. All right, guys, so we're just wrapping up the tuning here, driving back over to the shop. This thing is dialed in all the way. Our speed density is perfect.